hang with her. If I don't like it. I come through and it be crickets. I come through and moves be switching. I'm the problem, I'm the villain. I don't see these rickshaws throwing dirt on my name and he gon' hit still. Know who to play with, and he's know who to play with.
Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland, we're getting a look at the enormous Commanders Field. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And we're off and running from Landover. Washington now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Man in motion here. 2nd and 8. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Kamara now on 1st and 10. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Off play action, Rodgers. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. They run it from the gun with Kamara. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the shotgun, Rodgers. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
15-yard loss brings up third down.
Rodgers here from the gun. He's going to push one deep down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And the Eagles get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
We'll check this one down. Complete to the fullback. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jalen Johnson with the stop. Offense to the line for second down. Now we'll run here with Blake Corum. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve third down and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Here we go.
They'll try with Corum. And that hit stops him in his tracks. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And the reward is they get off the field.
Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Working out of the gun. It's Rodgers. He beams one deep right side. That's caught at the 25. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. It's Jakeem Grant with the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Play action, Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Looking slant route, complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Shotgun snap to Fields. Escapes the pocket. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
You know, that's a really good play. I know it doesn't get the first down, doesn't keep them on the field, but what it does is it keeps that defense honest. And I promise you, the next time in that situation, they'll have that run in the back of their minds.
Here we go, son.
Fields now on 4th. He's got it to his running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
And finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down.
Here we go. All right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Bryant with this return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to Landover right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have 1st and 10. Fields coming back after the pick. He lost it deep left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Hey, what? You want, what?
Fields to throw it. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Here's someone from a family of punters, Ryan Stonehouse, on to punt on 4th. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Commanders will go on offense. First down, ball at the 36. Kamara running out of the gun. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go.
First throw for the backup now. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So they're left facing third and long.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
No. We don't do it.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Taking a shot deep down the field. Full extension, and he brings it in. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Running behind center with Kamara. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You could feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. They'll run the toss to Kamara. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Kamara gets it off the option. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here he is on third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
A little too far left, but it goes off the upright and back in. It's good. And they come away with some points on that series.
Oh, boy. That's cut things just a little bit too close for comfort. All depends on the rotation of the ball at that point, whether it's going to bank in or come right back at you. That time, it worked out.
A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, son. Hey, good.
Off play action, it's Fields. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Here's a give inside to Kamara. And he's brought down for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
No.
Rodgers here off the play action. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Washington. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Commanders make it a 24-point ball game. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. On the return, here comes McKenzie. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go, son.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, the football's loose. And the Commanders pick this one up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Play action with Rodgers. That's complete to Pittman. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Commanders continue piling on to this lead. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. On the return, here comes McKenzie. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch. I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go. Set.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Commanders are going to have it after his second interception of the season. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
No.
Rodgers to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Blitz coming for Rodgers. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders boat racing them to the halftime locker room. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. And his aim was off there. He hits the left upright, and it's no good. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. On the return, here comes McKenzie. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. He's good. All right.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds his man, Corum. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 2nd and 1. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You know, when we watch Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10.
This is caught inside the 15. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles chop some of the lead off before the half. Now, I know that's one of his favorite routes to run, Brock, but that has got to be one of a quarterback's favorite throws to make as well, right? Drop it in over the defender and take the lid off the D for 6.
Because it is so simple. It's something that these two have done and thrown together for years and years. Maybe not to each other, but since Pop Warner. They've been running the go route. Just run right by him, and if you're even, you're leaving, and I'm going to drop it right over the top.
Starting from the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
No. We didn't do that.
Now Rodgers. This is reeled in by Pittman. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Eagles make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Here we go, son.
Looking to throw. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. On the return, here comes McKenzie. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Fields looking to throw. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
A gain of 42 yards.
First down throw for Fields. It's caught, Ferguson. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Offense in the hurry up here. From the red zone now. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Commanders get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Pittman's got it. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Commanders will have a first. A run now with Kamara. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. On the move. Headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Rodgers throwing on third down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
The stop by P.J. Jones. A 4-yard loss.
Now on fourth down, A.J. Cole headed out to handle the punt. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Eagles will take possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Gets this one to Harris. And he's brought down at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
A pistol snap. Fields. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Don't jump. Ready? Tonight.
Fields on third. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Kamara gets it. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Locke to the air. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, take 26.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. On the return, here comes McKenzie. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go. Go.
And they pick him off again. Picked off by Julian Love. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. That pick six ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. That's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back out there, you better flush it fast.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. On the return, here comes McKenzie. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot.
I'll start on the ground, Corum. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, shot.
Corum again. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Out, let's go. Right.
Play action, Fields. He rolls to his right. And it's picked off, but, oh, yeah, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
Right.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. He's got it to his running back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Complete to Coleman. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles still need a lot more as they shrink the deficit. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Well, he found himself some... And from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll start the drive with Eckler. He spins right by him. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. The Commanders have possession and a massive lead. This one looking like it could be over. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Set.
Staying with Eckler. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Ready.
Fakes the handoff. Now to throw. He's on the move. He'll check this one down. Complete to the fullback. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
3rd down, give to Eckler. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. He calls for the fair catch and has it at the 22-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Up. Hey, Monday. Monday. Right.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Taken in by Harris. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Commanders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. Has a man. It's Brown. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Second and 1. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So now they have 3rd and short.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. And that's incomplete. He was there to apply the contact and force the ball out at the perfect time, and that also forces a 4th down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. The Commanders ready for the punt. It'll be A.J. Cole doing the honors. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. They connect on the deep shot. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. From the gun, they go with Harris. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast. From the 28. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here we go.
Fields now on third. It's caught. Ferguson. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a great pickup. 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
11, 11, 11. Don't jump. Ready?
From the red zone now. And they pick him off again. Space on the right. He's got room. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Defense getting in on the Von Brock with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick six.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Commanders grow their lead yet again. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Grant with this return. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Fields coming back after the pick. Chased out to his right. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Here we go. Sit high. Sit high.
From the 39. He's trying to lay it in deep along the right sideline. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal.
Here we go. Sit high.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He brings it in. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively. And that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Here we go. Here we go.
On first down, here's Eckler. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. That's complete to Pittman. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, Those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Trying to run in, Eckler. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Commanders throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Commanders tack on 7 more to their lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Grant with this return. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. 1st down throw for Fields. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
All right, 1 more snap to play here.
Here we go.
1 final shot here. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying, they kept taking shots to the very end, but now we have reached that end. This one's over. So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Commanders. As with that, we sign off from D.C.